This is a big security breach. News about it coming in from Lucknow, where a high-powered explosive was found inside the Uttar Pradesh Assembly, and it was detected during a routine check at the Vidhan Sabha. This explosive was sniffed out by the dog squad. It was found close to the leader of opposition's chair. The same was sent for a forensic test on the 12th of July, and in fact, now it has come back. The test has come back and it is found to be PETN. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has called for a crucial meeting on the matter. All right, even as we speak, that meeting is now has now been called by the UP Chief Minister. This high-powered explosive has been found under the chair of the leader of opposition. This is hugely shocking for the reason that this high-grade explosive could be brought inside the Vidhan Sabha. There are multiple layers of checking, at least 3 layers of checking, before anyone can enter the assembly premises. And for them to actually be able to enter the main area and put this explosive, plant this explosive close to the leader of opposition's chair is going to be a very difficult thing to explain for the people who are responsible for the security of the Vidhan Sabha. Now, PETN, which has been found under the chair of the leader of opposition, it is Pentaerythritol tetranitrate. It's a high-grade explosive. It is in fact something that had been used in the Delhi High Court blast. It is very hard to detect. It is a plastic-based explosive, and it's also something that was used by the 2009 Northwest Airlines shoe bomber. So perhaps that's the reason how whoever it is who planted this explosive inside the Vidhan Sabha managed to smuggle it in. It's a plastic explosive. It is difficult to detect. We'll try and get Shiv Puchan Jha to tell us more about the circumstances under which this explosive was detected. But if we are to tell you about a little bit about this explosive, it is something that was used for the Delhi High Court blast in 2011. It was used by the shoe bomber of the 2009 Northwest Airlines flight. It is an explosive that is not easily detectable. It can pass through metal detectors. Very often, bomb-sniffing dogs also are unable to zero in on it, and only 100 grams, just to underline the seriousness of this discovery, only 100 grams of PETN is enough to blast a car away. And this is the explosive that was found inside the UP Assembly. All right, we also try and get Gaurav Sawant on the phone line for more on the importance of this discovery. But the details that we are getting right now, very few details. It was sniffed out by the bomb detection squad. It was found inside the Vidhan Sabha. It was found inside the main hall where the assembly is held, and it was under the chair of the leader of opposition. Even as we speak, a high-level meeting has now been called by the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. You would remember that Yogi Adityanath himself enjoys top-tier security. He has significant threat perception. There's significant threat perception as far as his security is concerned. So he's been given the highest level of security. Was this an attack plot? How did the explosive come in for someone to have smuggled it inside? Throws up a whole gamut of questions, but this is going to have a serious bearing. At least it should have a serious bearing on the security of this entire area. That definitely will need to be reviewed. All right, we'll try and get more details on what is being done right now in Lucknow in just a while from now. But before the start of the monsoon session of Parliament, there's an attempt by the government to try and forge a consensus, especially on major issues vis-a-vis foreign policy. We are talking about India's position on its face-off with China at Sikkim, and also the situation in Kashmir and how to deal with Pakistan's aggression. A meeting has been called by the External Affairs Minister with leaders of opposition parties. They've been invited on board for this meet, where 2 senior ministers will give a detailed detailed presentation on exactly how the government is dealing with the aggression on two fronts, one in China and one in Pakistan.